You can see Molly Nelson in for Jackie this morning, and you came on a great day.
When I heard Christina Moffat was coming, I mean, I was like, this is why I do this.
From Creme Cupcake, of course, being joined by Jennifer Chittenden.
Oh, and I was excited about you too.
The executive
Don't take that the wrong way,
director.
Jennifer. I would not want to hurt your feelings. It's like you
Not
don't make
at all.
cupcakes for a living, so tell people what you do for a living.
So I'm the executive director of the Downtown Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here today to talk about a program that the Downtown Chamber is offering that Christina is a part of.
How about
Luckily
that?
for you guys, right? She's
Yes.
well known in the community. I mean, you're very involved in all kinds of things, but why is this LEAP program so important? And then we'll have you tell us a little bit about it.
Wonderful.
For me, when they started this program, it's really, Iowa ranks dead last in female business owners. And
I
it's
didn't
been,
know that.
Yes, it's been a very big passion of mine to help move the needle. And so when Jennifer came up with this idea to advance women through the Downtown Chamber, of course I had to be part of it. And that's why I'm here with her today.
There you go. Jennifer, explain what LEAP stands for, first and foremost.
I love that question. So LEAP is a fantastic acronym. It stands for Leadership Education and Advancement Pipeline. And we began this program last year. It's a 10-month program that started March of 2015, ran through December of 2015, and we're continuing it again this year.
And it was it successful? Now I can't talk. Now I'm like Molly. Was it successful?
It was successful beyond our wildest dreams. When we went into it, we thought maybe we'd have 40 attendees per workshop. We ended up with an average of 50 to 80 attendees per workshop.
No way.
And going into this year, that number is going to be even higher because we already have 67 attendees signed up for the entire series.
So what are they learning in this workshop, and why are people so excited about it?
So LEAP, as Christina mentioned, was created to work with that statistic of Iowa being dead last with regards to women-owned businesses and economic clout. And so what this class does is actually, instead of becoming another resource that we have in the community, we already have a plethora of resources, people, and organizations addressing this issue. What we want to do as a chamber, using our motto of creating connections that count, is bring the attendees together to learn about these resources, people, and organizations that already exist and that are already addressing the issue. So each workshop focuses on what is that organization doing to conquer this problem or to address the issue, and how can the attendees be involved in that. And by nature of being involved in that, they're developing leadership skills, they're building community, they're getting involved in, they're just growing at so many different levels. And they're getting connected to these resources that are already doing great work.
It sounds like this is a lot more than just simple networking. It's networking and then implementing the networking.
That's exactly right. So we always start with some networking. We think that's really important to build a community of support. And I must say, it's both men and women attending. This is not a women's issue. This is an economic development issue, and everybody's participating. So we start off with the networking, but then we do get into an hour of program. And that program is a half hour of addressing the issue. What is the problem? How are we addressing it? But then following it up with, how do we implement that to ourselves? How do we connect with that personally? So there's some self-reflection, some group exercises, and everybody walks away inspired and with an action plan for how they're going to help address this as a state.
Christina, we know that the CEO of Facebook wrote a really famous book about women leaning in. Men are prohibiting women from owning businesses, but women sometimes get in their own way of climbing up the economic ladder. What advice do you have to women, and how have you been able to do it?
My thing is we have to lift each other up and support each other, because we're all trying to wear 100 hats constantly. We are entrepreneurs all in our own sense because we're running our own households. We're going to work, we're managing families, we're getting kids to ball games, making sure our husbands are fed, all those things that happen. But it's also men and women supporting each other. And sometimes, the women we can say, oh, well, she's not spending time with her kid because she's running her business, and that just brings us all down. So how about, how do I volunteer or help you? Because sometimes entrepreneurs need somebody to sit in their shop for an hour at lunch so women can attend other educational opportunities.
Yeah, sometimes women, I think, are their own worst enemies as they try to climb up the economic ladder, but you've done it, and you have great advice for people. So women that are watching, can they be aspiring business owners, current business owners? Maybe they're the assistant manager right now, but they see themselves opening their own business. Who could attend these workshops?
Well, what we saw last year, we were targeting the prospective business owner, but what we saw attending were mid-senior level employees at companies, people who were thinking about starting businesses, and current business owners. So really any level can attend. We had all ages from college to senior. Again, both genders, so really anybody can participate in this, and we encourage everybody to get involved.
All right, want more information of how we can get involved and when can we experience this?
So right now registration is open, and the first class will be the second week of March, and registration's online at the DesMoinesDowntownChamber.com.
There you go. And what does it cost to attend?
It costs $125 if you're a member of the chamber, so just another great reason to join. $210 for the series if you're not a member, but again, everybody can participate.
Christina, I'm sorry, but you have to show what's in that box.
Molly
Okay,
keeps
so
looking
women,
over.
raising up women, but let's talk food now.
Yes. So Valentine's Day is coming up, so we brought you a little sampling of some of the Valentine's Day stuff we're
those
doing
are
at the
beautiful.
shop.
Lift up one of those cookies if you would. I think that.
They lifted up all by itself. Pick those up.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. I suppose you want one, Mom.
I need the taste and quality assurance, right?
See, you got to feed her
like
and
a
everything.
donut.
See, how about that? Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in.
You bet.
We
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having
Tell
us.
everybody where Creme Cupcake is located.
So we're at 543 Ingersoll on 28th Street, and we're open. Of course, we have the bakery by day for Valentine's, or you can take your sweetheart out, grab a cocktail and dessert at night as well. We're open till midnight on Friday and Saturday this weekend.
There it is. How about that? Perfect. Wonderful. Good to see you.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you so
Thank
much
you for the
being here.
invitation.
And
Yes.
good luck with LEAP.
Thank you.